Okay, so let's talk about today. And unfortunately, no, it's not a damn April Fool's joke. I wish it was. Enhanced risk over northern Oklahoma, southern Kansas. 10% hatched tornado risk, 15% damaging wind risk, 30% hatched large, very large hail risk. Somewhere in the area, Ponica City to Wichita, Bartlesville, Derby, Belle Plaine, Hutchinson, Kansas. They likely, unfortunately, are looking at potentially golf ball size to baseball size hail. Something to be mindful of. Don't get caught outside in the storms. If you know they're coming, go inside in a sturdy building away from windows and doors. The environment, as you'll see on the photographs QT that I have, does appear to be capped. That could be a potential inhibitor of the storms getting fired at first and getting going. If they are able to erode the cap and become surface-based, we are unfortunately looking at an atmosphere in the realm of 1,800 to 2,000 joules per kilogram of mixed layer, most unstable CAPE, 89 to 100 joules per kilogram of 3 CAPE, storm relative helicity 4 to 500. For clarification, storm relative helicity numbers 200 to 250 is absolutely plenty to help storms support a tornado genesis. Effective shear 40 to 50 knots of effective bulk shear in the lowest 1 to 3 kilometers of the atmosphere. Absolutely plenty shear in the atmosphere to help storms grow 50, 60, 70,000 feet and sustain rotating updrafts. The sounding that you'll see is from just northeast of the Wichita metro area tomorrow night around 9 p.m., 9 p.m. And again, just look at the CAPE, look at the storm relative helicity, SRH, look at the effective inflow shear. The curvature of the photograph in the top right corner does support strong wind profiles in the realm of 60 to 75 miles an hour, damaging winds. So unfortunately, if you are in these areas tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, into early Wednesday morning, as early as, or as late as I saw, 5, 6 a.m. in southeast Kansas, northwest Missouri, northeast Oklahoma, it unfortunately definitely could be a very rough night and morning. Have a shelter plan in place ready to go. Have multiple ways, at least 2, 3 ways to get watches and warnings, especially with this being a potentially overnight system. You want to make sure that your potential area of shelter is cleaned out, ready to go, in case you get a warning and have to utilize it. Again, 2 to 3 ways to receive watches and warnings: cell phones, weather radios, social media, friends, family, your local NWS office on Facebook, Twitter, TV, radio, something of that nature, so that you guys can pay attention, be warned, and have a way to get those watches and warnings in a timely manner so that you are able to effectively and efficiently hit your shelter areas. We are going to be updating on Thursday's threat and Wednesday's threat, April 2nd and April 3rd. I will likely do a video consisting of both threats tomorrow evening, tomorrow night at some point. I will upload that. So that is going to be 2 days of very large risk areas from Texas to Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Western Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama. Definitely going to want to pay attention. Wednesday and Thursday, both days, could be unfortunately prolific severe weather producers. So stay tuned. If you want more information, please subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated, and I will have another video out, like I said, sometime tomorrow evening or tomorrow night on Wednesday and Thursday's threat. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.